Well, we probably need to go ahead and do a Command S to save our document, because we want to make sure that if we ever have to come back in and make some changes, that we don't have to recreate what we've already done. You may also want to turn off the show non-printing characters item. And when we do, all those little paragraph symbols and dots in the middle of the lines and things like that just disappeared. Now, if that's something that you think is helpful, you can certainly leave it on. I know I like leaving it on my computer. My wife finds it very annoying on her computer. Well, we can click on Word, drag down to Quit. And the only thing left now is to send this document that we created by email to your instructor. Now I'm going to check. I'm going to double click on the file locker and go into the folder, and I'm going to click one time on my wp3.pdf and press the space bar to go into what's called the preview mode. And we can scroll, and by doing this we can see that we created multiple messages. And if we were sending out a couple hundred of these letters, or even 1,000 of these letters, we just saved a lot of time and effort by doing this as a merge. Well, I can press the space bar to turn off the preview mode, and I'm going to close this box off. I have already opened up my webmail, so I'm going to come in and compose, and this is going to go to your instructor. And at the time I'm recording this, Professor Kirby is teaching the class. That, of course, may change as time goes on. Make sure you use the address that your instructor puts on the board in the class, because that's the best address for him or her. This is the third word, PROCESSINGASSIGNMENT. And I'll go ahead and say my THIR. I guess I don't need to capitalize that. Make sure you put your name on the form. It just makes life a lot easier. Now, this is very important. You need to come down to where it says File, click on Browse. You may have to tell it that you're going to your file locker and find your file. And we're going to use the Pile-Word3 PDF, and it's important that we have the PDF. Also make sure that hide extension is not checked. I'll tell it to open. Then I'll tell it to add. And I can scroll down and I can see down here where it says the attachment is there. Once we have all that, we can come up to the top and click on Send. And it tells me that it is sent. And that concludes your third word processing assignment in this class.